Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Much appreciated. If you are new to the channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy the reading. This is a general collective reading for your sign. We've got 6th house coming up for you. We've got 9th house. And we've got 4th house. So looks like work and daily routine, your lifestyle, international travel or long distance travel, or possibly learning, higher education. Also faith and intuition, the law, legal things. And then we've got the 4th house, which is the house of home and family. Let's get some astrological guidance. Looks like you're very busy in your daily routines, Cancer. And we've got Virgo. Okay. Bottom of the astrological deck is Mercury retrograde reinvention. So that's the energy of that. We've just come through a Mercury retrograde season, but the next one will be the 29th of May. It starts a wee bit before that. There's a little bit of a drag before that. Let's get some goddess guidance now. As I said, some legal issues, so that looks like there's some legal situations or negotiations going on. And then we've also got Diana coming in. Bottom of the goddess deck is Mother Mary, expect a miracle. So whatever is happening, whatever is causing you distress, it's being handled. Let's get a destiny card for you now. Harmony, lovely. Let's get a fairy tarot. Ten of Summer. Lovely card. Bottom of the fairy tarot is 7 of Autumn. All right. Okay. All right, so let's start here with the 6th house. So this is the house of your work life, your workplace, your work routines, also your work projects, and it can also be mastery of your craft. So if you don't go to a workplace or you're not involved in directly in that sort of environment, then this can be mastery of your craft, whatever it is that you do. And this can even be a hobby, but it's normally something that you're engaged with in your daily routine. All of that comes up, but also your health, your diet, your well-being, your life force, that everything that goes with that, and also your lifestyle and your, the way you're creating your life around your daily routines. It can also be the house of pets, so that may be applicable for some of you. Now we've got here Capricorn IUs, and then we've also got Ericura blossoming. So this is all about this card, Ericura. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. Okay, so this is just saying that whatever is happening in this house, whether it's work related or health and diet and well-being and lifestyle related, or it could be both. It could be, you may be striving for balance in that. Capricorn, this is saying that you're working very hard, all right? Or you may be needing to goal set at this time. The I use energy is using tools and resources to get where you need to be. So this is, it can be networks, that you're involved with, or influential people, or connecting with other structures that can help you. It can also be about putting systems in place, or other tools, things that resources that you have at your disposal. But it is also about being very driven, about actually goal setting, determination, not giving up, very ambitious energy. It can be a little bit workaholic as well, or just purely work focused and not thinking or getting involved in anything else. So it depends where you are in the world, what's happening in your life. For some people really that are able to work at this time, and they're just focusing on that because there's not much else going on socially. So it just depends on your situation. But it's saying that just keep a balance here, especially with this house, because it's both. It's the work life and it's the home, the sort of routines around your health and your diet and your well-being, and your lifestyle. So just keep a balance there. But it's saying that if you are in this mode where you are goal setting and you have systems in place and you are determined and working towards what it is that you want, and putting everything in building foundations, doing all that, it's just saying keep going. It's reiterating that, and it's saying blossoming. So do not give up. All right, you're just getting started. Have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. Irakura is all about blossoming. So this is really just that flower opening up. It's just a bud stage, and it's only just still growing, still coming into flower. So but if you're not really in this mode at the moment where you're getting yourself organized, then now is the time to bring in systems. Now is the time to build a foundation. Sagittarians sometimes can be so busy looking at the bigger picture, sometimes details escape them. So just be careful that you are bringing those details in, that you are actually having a structure in place about how you're going to achieve what it is you've set your heart to. Make sure that you are goal-oriented and that you are working steadily towards what you want. It's just about bringing those qualities in. And it can also be about situations or a lifestyle that you admire or something that you want. But just don't be all work, no play, not have any fun or not have any downtime. Now, your downtime can be spent in any way, but it's saying to you that you need to just be focusing a bit on your health and your diet and your well-being and your lifestyle as well as your workplace. Because the two need to be in balance, okay? The one holds the hand with the other. It can also be that you have, are you in an environment where, a work environment where there's a lot of Capricornian energy. This could be very much business oriented, or you need to bring the business principles into what it is that you're doing. Now we've also got here Seven of Autumn, which was the bottom of the Fairy Tarot. Have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. Prudent investment of time or money. All right, so this is what I was saying about the sixth house. That's why I'm bringing this card in now, because it's saying that you need to balance both sides. Be prudent with your time and your energy. So this is being discerning about where you put your time, where you put your energy, and where you're going to invest. And this is not necessarily just monetarily. Obviously, it's work related, but this is also investing in your health and your well-being. Research. Do your research very, very thoroughly, and be pristine about your health and your diet, because that is going to support you. Your health is wealth. All right, health is wealth, and Capricorns are always about building that. But health is wealth. So make sure that your health and your diet and your well-being and your lifestyle supports whatever it is that you may be driven to be working on at this time, or you may just be working very long hours. So make sure that this is being balanced at this time. Avoid worry and over-analyzing or getting too stuck in material things, which sometimes can come in with the Capricorn energy. Just make sure that you've got balance. Lighten up and bring in things which are going to help you, get in the fresh air, spend time in nature, do healthy and enjoyable things to balance the energies. Now with Arakura, in some cases this can also be, for some of you this may be relevant, where it's saying that if you are struggling with certain things, or you are have got a heavy workload and you just feel emotionally or physically drained sometimes, then you can rely on floral essences or flower essences to help you. They work on many levels in the human body, and that's emotional, mental, and physical. So you can, Bach flower remedies or even essential oils. Make sure that you have a massage if you can, just to keep yourself, you keep your consciousness high, keep your vibration high, so that you don't slip into tiredness or exhaustion. That will help you with that. Also gardening, spending time in nature, and depending on where you are in the world, the floral kingdom is wonderful. Get out there, plant a few things, get your hands in the soil if you can, and that will help to balance your energies as well. Now we've also got here ninth house. So this is the house of all things foreign, all things international. So this can be business related, or it can also be travel related, or it can be just in contact with people who are foreign or who are have different culture to you. It can be that, but it's also got a big adventurous and exploration aspect to it. So this is having a sense of adventure, having a sense of exploration about you. So whether this is physically, or whether this is within your business realm, or other areas which I'll get to, but it can also be to do with studying. So this can be higher education, this can be university level education, but it can also be adult education. It's also understanding or coming to the truth within the realm of philosophy, religion, belief systems. And belief systems are getting a very thorough overhaul in the world at this time. So I don't think there's anybody that's not affected by that right now. So, do your research, find out for yourself, do explorations in that, and look things up and actually expand your knowledge, expand your knowledge, find out things, do your research, do your due diligence. It's also about intuitive processes. So this is also bringing that in to what it is that you may be looking at, or you may be sort of trying to find out about. Use your knowledge, use your intuitive abilities to discern the truth. Okay, that's going to be very, very important with this. Also, this is the house of publishing, so that may be important for you. It's also teaching, it rules teaching, that may be important for you. Also public relations or promotional work, that may be coming in for you as well. It's also the house of law and the higher courts. So as I said, legal things may be coming in because you have got Mart fairness here, and this is about legal issues and everything around that. There could be negotiation, there could be mediation. All this could be coming in for you in this house. So intuitive processes is also very much about seeking the truth, as I said. Faith and wisdom also comes into this, and working that out for yourself. What is your faith? Where is your wisdom? Understanding your intuitive side, and also seeking truth. In some cases, on a very practical level, it can also be to do with your relationship to your in-laws. All right, you've got the fourth house here, so that may be relevant for some of you as well. Prophecy can also come in with the ninth house. So for some of you, that may also be important, trying to understand where the world's headed right now, belief systems in place, and so on. Now we've got here Cancer, I feel, and you've got, as I said, Mart fairness coming in. So Mart is saying here, the situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So this is saying to you that whatever is going down right now, there's negotiation involved, mediation. It could be legal, as in a contract, or something that you're trying to publish, or something you're working on. It could even be teaching, but it could also obviously be education related. So higher education, you may be going through some sort of process, or you may be even studying the law. But if it is a legal situation, there's something about it which is requiring you at this time to put your case forward, your point of view, how you think things should unfold, or if it's something that you're actually pushing forward, you are the one that's bringing the case to bear, then, as I said, put your case forward and make it. Do everything you can to get it on the right track. But it also is saying to detach from a specific outcome or having an agenda with regards to this, because you're basically going to get in your own way. So rather detach from any outcome or detach from any agenda. Let the universe handle it. Goddess Mart will take care of it, and a fair and a just situation will come from this legality, or this legal contract or situation. But your emotions are going to be high, all right? Cancer is, I feel it's ruled by the moon, so emotions are high, and there could be, as I said, all kinds of things going on. You may be seeing things very clearly or not very clearly at all, depends on your situation. But this is about using your instincts, all right? It's coming into that 9th house, which is also about the house of intuition. So whatever it may be, legal or otherwise, or some mediation or some negotiation, emotions will be high. Make sure that you come back to a neutral position and detach from any agenda or a specific outcome. Put your case forward and then let the universe take care of it. Especially if your intentions are pure, then things will go as they're supposed to go. It could also be just watch your moods, watch your demeanor. You could be a little bit touchy at the moment with this energy, and you may just need to withdraw periodically to get yourself balanced. Okay, be like the crab, go within and spend time just protecting yourself from all the storms and things that may be going on around you. It may be contentious what is going on, but this is about going through the process, but also being resourceful, utilizing everything around you at this time to help and assist you and the process. And as I said, with the Capricorn energy, be resourceful. All right, that's what this is about. And it's a very important energy, because this can be emotional resourcefulness, it can be mental resourceful, it can be sort of materially, but also be, support yourself, your health, and your diet comes up again with this. Look after your body, look after yourself during this process. It could be quite difficult what you're going through, or it could just be that there's a lot going on and you just don't want to, get into an exhaustive state. All right. Emotions will be, you will be busy, there will be a lot going on. And it's also about using your instincts to guide you through at this time, your instincts and your intuition. And be resilient, have that inner source of power, which is going to get you through no matter what. All right. It can also be about female things, or a feminine influence coming in here, feminine wisdom, feminine understanding, or a feminine view on things, which is more nurturing and receptive. So if you are a masculine, it's about tapping into that feminine side of yourself, or you may be involved with another feminine in your environment. Perhaps it's to do with the situation. So you're tapping into that, or you could just be experiencing feminine wisdom at this time, whether it's from yourself or whether you're seeing it, or you just need to tap into it in some way. Birth may also be coming in with this as well, but it's like birthing situations, or bringing something into the to bear. But health and diet, nurturing, all of that comes in here, and the phases of the moon. So that means things are cyclical as well. Sometimes things under the light of the moon become clear. So something could be rising up to be seen now at this time. And but going with the emotional ups and downs and everything that's happening, just stay neutral, stay within yourself, retreat when you need to. You could also be very nostalgic or sentimental at this time, looking back at things. You can do that. You can bring the wisdom and the understanding forward, but you can't live there. All right, this is about moving forward. This is about making decisions to move you forward, or whatever is going on in this house. This is about the future, the 9th house, moving forward in some way, expanding yourself in some way. And so your rear view mirror is small for a reason. All right, you can look back and you can, enjoy a bit of nostalgia and a bit of sentimentality, but leave it there. Don't bring it forward. You need to move forward now. And that's why I say look after your health, look after yourself, be neutral, and go with be able to ride the waves, be resilient and be resourceful about your time and your energy, and just look after yourself during this phase. What you're ultimately looking for is the harmony aspect, which is why this card has come up. So you want to aim for that, all right? You want to be sort of in an harmonious phase, and this is where you stay neutral, all right? So riding the ups and downs, but do it in a powerful way. So be resilient, be resourceful, look after yourself, stay focused, and don't dwell in the past, because if you do that, you become depressed, all right? So aim for harmony in this negotiation or this situation that's unfolding, or this contract or whatever it is that's, any legal situation. Aim for harmony, stay present, and just go with what needs to be done. But follow your intuition and your instincts at this time. Now we've got here Mercury retrograde reinvention. So now this is a sort of an energy that's going to come in at some point in this process. So now, in some ways, depending on where it could be work related, or it could be to do with this situation, or it could be in some other way. But it's saying that this is you're going to be going through a period of introspection. All right. So this is going inward. And going over your plans again, or looking at something again. Something needs to be gone over, something needs to be looked at again, reassessed, anything with a re in front of it. So this can also be reinvention of yourself through this process, all right? So you could be going off to study somewhere and you're going to be reinventing yourself. But some part of the process, just go over it again, make sure that you triple checked everything, check your legal documents, and just don't sign anything too quick, because there may be aspects of it which are not known or are not clear, and they need to be looked at again. This energy could last for a period of a week or maybe more during the course of the month, or it could be for a wee bit longer. But it's normally, you get this energy when your communications are not clear for some reason. You get misunderstood or misinterpreted, or some aspect is not clear. It can also be things like messages don't get sent, or emails go into the draft box and don't get sent, or electronic messages don't get sent, things like that. Things can just go wrong. It can also apply to electronics and so on. So some aspect of this could get a little bit, go a bit awry. There can also be a bit of a delay coming in. Something is delayed, but it's probably necessary, because you need to go back over something again. You need to look at something again and go over it. And once you've done that, once you've been through that introspective phase and gone over the paperwork again, or gone over the process again, or your plans, then what it will do, it will actually, you'll be able to come up with something much better on the other side of that process, that going over process again, review, repeat, redo, whatever it may be. And once the energy is passed, then you can move ahead with a big launch or a big plan or a big purchase. But just avoid it while this energy is in play, all right? And lay your plans and do your preparations. It can also be that somebody comes back into your life, or a situation comes back into your life from the past. Now, normally, that is very helpful to you, because what it does is it actually gives you closure on something, or it gives you useful information, or you hear news, or something comes to you which is going to be important for you, or it's going to give you closure, or it's going to something's going to fall into place once you've had this discussion, or you've got that news, or you've received this information. However it comes, whether it comes through this person may just be around for a while. It may be a passing thing, or it could be a little bit longer, but something is getting sorted out during that conversation, or when that situation arises again. But there could be a few delays and a few frustrations. So it's not the best time to be launching big things or making big purchases. Just hold fire until this energy has passed. Sometimes things can get lost, like you can leave your keys somewhere and things like that, or electronics can break down. So, these things can happen with Mercury retrograde. Now we've got here 4th house roots. So this is the house of home, family, everything to do with that. It's the actual house, the physical home, or it is where you are currently residing, or it can also be to do with your connection with your family, your roots, your foundation, your family life, your ancestry, your ethnic identity. So it's your connection, your relationship with your family. So in the 4th house, it can also be within your own home. This can also be the relationship to the people in your home, and the atmosphere in your home. So everything to do with that. Now it's saying here, Virgo, I analyze. So there are facts and figures to be looked at. Maybe there are things to be written, but it's weighing things up, sifting and sorting, clearing. Clear the clutter. Okay, this is what this is about. Clear the clutter. You may be going through a move or some sort of change in your environment, and it's saying that you need to declutter, get rid of everything that is no longer serving you. It's not useful. You haven't used it for years. Whatever category it falls into. If it's not useful or beautiful, or you haven't used it recently, then it's time to move it on, to recycle it, or whatever. It's about using that analytical energy to actually clear away things that no longer serve you, things that are not going to bring you joy and happiness, or are not useful. So make sure that you're using that. It's a discerning quality. It's a very discerning quality. And it's also about health and diet and well-being again. And this comes in looking after your health. And this comes in because of the 4th house. So there may be changes going on, or perhaps somebody's coming in or somebody's going out. And it's about making sure that you are looking after your well-being. All right. Be discerning. Discernment is really a key feature of Virgo. It's also about sifting and sorting. So this is analyzing things. This is weighing things up. But you don't want to go too much. You don't want to go into it too much and become overly critical, or get stuck in your head where you overanalyze anything. And you also want to not be nitpicking about things, all right? So don't go too much in that direction. Be discerning. Be, go into a sort of a practical advisory capacity, or constructive. Be constructive, but don't slip over into criticizing and nitpicking. It can also be that from a mindset point of view, it can be too worrying as well, worrying excessively. And this is actually a part of the ego, and you need to let go of that, because worry just brings more things to worry about. All right, it's an energy. It manifests as more things to worry about, or you will manifest the exact same thing that you are actually trying to avoid, or that you're worrying about. You're going to manifest it by constantly giving it energy. Okay, so be discerning. Don't give your energy to things that are not what you want. All right. Just let go of that and focus only on what is important for you at this time. With the Diana focused intention, so keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. All right. So focused intention. All right. So have a target in mind in this house, in this 4th house, and draw back your bow, but focus on that, and your whole being must be focused on the point of that arrow. All right. So let go of fears, let go of worries, and all extra things and other things going on that detract you from that goal. All right. And don't worry about naysayers and skeptics and all of the other negativity that goes with it. All right. Unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and then you will make your mark. It's a very positive energy, very strong energy, but it's about focus. It's about staying on your goal. That's another reason why you've got Capricorn here, because this is very much goal oriented. This is very much about staying on this path with dogged determination, and this is certainly about that. And you need to do that in order to bring this about, whatever it is that you're working on here. And then we've got here 10 of Summer, an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. Okay, so so this is saying that Ten of Cups, basically, this is a lovely energy. This is an abundant life. This is a beautiful life. This is your dreams come true. This is the most fulfilling, happy relationship, family life that you can have, the Ten of Cups, all right? It really is a beautiful, wonderful thing to be coming. So I do feel that this is what you want to bring into your life. This is what you're aiming for. You know, and this is what you're trying to manifest for yourself. So do not give up. Do not let this slip away through worry or lack of focus. All right. This is the ultimate family life, home, abundance, joy, happiness, love, all of those things. This is what you want. This is what you want to manifest. This is what you want to bring into your life. And you can only really do this through being 100% clear on what it is you need to achieve, and all the steps that you need to take. And this is the dream that you can manifest. It's in your chart. This is what you will manifest for yourself. Beautiful card. So we've also got here, Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. So this is ultimately what it is, you know, say your prayers, put your requests out to the universe, and Mother Mary has got your back. So expect a miracle, and you know, do your prayers, do your affirmations, do whatever it is, and have belief that it is going to manifest. This is the dream you want to manifest, you know, the wonderful family life, home life, that beautiful dream that you know, that you're aiming for. This is what you want to manifest. So do your work. Let go of worry. Be conscientious. Follow your instincts, and don't give up. And you will get there. You know, the universe has got your back. So I feel that this is going to manifest for you, and just have faith and trust in the universe that this is what is going to come in for you. Take care. Have a wonderful month. Please don't forget to like and share, or like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Take care.